So you know that Amazon has a $600 million deal to store all the CIA's information in the cloud. $600 million. That's a deal they have. That's twice of what he paid for the paper. I think he paid $200 million for the paper, right? So it's 3 times, or 2/5. So it's around 2 or 3 times what he paid for the Washington Post. I mean, Jeff Bezos. So this deal is worth way more to him than the Washington Post. Okay. But guess what? Amazon is on the brink of becoming one of America's largest defense contractors. Here's how it got there and how it plans to expand into the global business of law enforcement and security. Boy, I can't wait till I'm thirsty and I have to go to Amazon water. What the fuck aren't they taking over? Is this amazing? But meet America's newest military. The Pentagon's controversial $10 billion Jedi cloud, $10 billion, is going from the government to Jeff Bezos' pocket to store all kind of secret shit. And you don't think that's influencing anything. Okay. Boy, I'm glad Jeff Bezos is taking time out from trying to colonize space to make this planet even worse. Isn't that nice? Thankfully, late-stage capitalism has same-day delivery. Hey, I'm sure if Amazon does anything shady, the Washington Post will let us know.
I'm glad they got all those drones. That'll be good that the Amazon's using, right? Does that make you feel safe? That didn't get a laugh. Everybody just shit themselves.
I'm just glad I get to go on Amazon to buy panties and bullets. Not funny? I get it. I understand.
Steph, if observers and critics are right, the Pentagon Jedi contract is just a stepping stone for Amazon to eventually take over the entire government cloud, serving as the data storage hub for everything from criminal records to tax audits. And perhaps the ultimate goal is not just more government contracts, but influence over regulations that could affect Amazon. You think? Today, some of the biggest threats aren't competitors, but lawmakers and politicians arguing for antitrust moves against tech giants, or perhaps a president arguing it should pay more taxes.
Bernie.
What?
Bernie. He's talking about Bernie.
Yeah. Okay. I thought I said something wrong or something.
No, I'm saying there's Bernie. I'm sorry.
But Bezos clearly understands that opening in Washington requires access to and operating in Washington requires access to and influence on whoever's in the White House. In 2015, he hired Obama's former press secretary, Jay Carney, as a senior executive. And earlier this year, Amazon enlisted Jeff Miller, a Trump fundraiser, to lobby on its behalf. He's playing both sides, baby. Amazon is making a wider move into the global business of law enforcement and security. The company's cloud-based facial recognition software, Rekognition, which can detect age, gender, and certain emotions, as well as identifying faces, is already being used by some police departments. And in 2018, Amazon bought Ring, which makes smart doorbells that capture video. Hey, I don't know, but I think I'm moving to France. There's nowhere to go, though. It's world. These guys. It's all one big neoliberal intelligence agency that's running the goddamn world right now. Go ahead, Ron.
If Orwell could rise from the dead, he'd be like, "What are you guys doing? I gave you a warning, not a blueprint."
Nobody who's doing the right thing needs any of that shit.
That's right.
That's only what bad guys put into place because they're waiting for people to wake up.
This is scarier than I think people realize. That the guy who, by the way, there are more people that have Amazon Prime that have a landline in their house. All right, 51% of Americans have Amazon Prime. Only 48% of Americans have a landline. So that's right. Think about that. And I'm not saying that you guys have to do something crazy like get rid of Amazon Prime or anything. Come on, I run a business. Anyway, so this is scary. I don't know, does this scare you at all?
Yes.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be scary. Totally unrelated. There's a new Terminator movie coming out in 2 weeks.
Skynet from Amazon.
So when do you... So when do you think we're going to break up Amazon? Because if we don't break up Amazon, we're all going to end up working for Jeff Bezos. He already controls tax policy. Go ahead.
Well, I heard Liz Warren has a plan for it, so I'm not worried.
Our next live Jimmy Dore show is November 5th in Buffalo, New York, November 17th in Philadelphia, and December 27th in Honolulu. Go to jimmydorecomedy.com for a link for all of our live shows and become a patron or a Jimmy Dore Show member at jimmydorecomedy.com/join and support the show. We give you hours of bonus content every week. Thanks for your support.